And with that, we are now audible to the rest of the internet. What's up, Sour Lad? I see you in chat.
Yeah, hello, Sour Lad. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're looking forward to some items showing up at your door.
Let me load up the template. That sub alert's not going to show up because I don't have it on this loading screen.
Oh.
I don't normally expect people to do that while this thing's up for a couple minutes.
Ah, fair enough.
All right, there it goes. Thank you for resubbing for 7 months, Matt.
No worries, no worries.
All right, let's get the game audio. For some reason, this ROM is a little louder than the Breath of Fire one I've been playing.
I found that, I have the same problem with my Zero Mission ROM. It is also very loud.
Let me get an audio check for Matt and my audio. Sour Lad, are you able to hear us and hear the sounds from the game in the background?
Yeah, hopefully you're able to hear everything.
So I can drop the actual game audio down a bit.
Yeah. And also, because we definitely want the game audio to be heard, because man is, Zero Mission took full advantage of the Game Boy Advance's capabilities, both audio and video-wise.
Money on my mother, mine. Cop 5
that is true.
at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski made of wine. Foie gras bust of Albert Einstein, get money.
I see Wazzy has also resubscribed for 7 months. Thank you, Wazzy. Wazzy asks, will Raku say titties live on stream? I would never say titties live on stream.
Yeah, I can't believe that Wazzy would assume that you'd ever say titties live on stream.
This is a Christian VTuber stream.
A Christian Metroid server.
Exactly. All right. Let's go ahead and get this thing loaded up. So we are going to attempt to play through Metroid Zero Mission Randomized. Maybe. This is a classic Game Boy Advance game.
Yeah. It's easily my favorite 2D Metroid.
Yeah, I agree. This would probably be first and then Super Metroid for me second.
Yeah, Super Metroid's out there. I do like Fusion. And this is speaking as I've also played the original NES Metroid and Game Boy Metroid 2. Because some people like to not include the very classics.
Let's see, Iconic has redeemed a hydrate for the both of us.
Ooh, thank you.
Hope you're doing well, Iconic. Welcome. Yeah, I think what I like about Zero Mission is that it's basically a remake of the original with more. It fleshes out a lot of the original title.
Ooh, I like that touch. That lets you know the seed and settings instead of the normal opening story text. And yeah, it's essentially Metroid 1 Plus is the best way to describe how it plays.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But we'll see if things are actually randomized, since I've never used this particular setup before.
Yeah.
Starlight says, I hope Metroid Prime 4 development is going well. I hope Metroid Prime 4 development is going.
Yeah, I just hope that it's happening. Because it's been over 5 years now. Okay, so Morph Ball isn't randomized. But to be fair, getting out of here without the Morph Ball is a pain.
Can well, I guess you could wall jump up there?
You could theoretically. No, you can't. Your jump's not even high enough.
Yeah, and you can't jump off this lower section because you hit your head.
Yeah, so it's actually not possible to, plus you don't have the long beam, you don't have even a high jump, let alone a space jump.
Yeah.
Okay. And also F for the fan-made version that got nuked. Which fan-made version? I don't remember there being a fan-made one. But I know there's AM2R, which
Yeah.
is another Metroid 2 remake.
That's the last one I heard that got the good old cease and desist, but it was already released. I actually have that
Yeah,
on this machine. But I haven't played it.
I need to get a copy of it because I played Samus Returns, but I haven't played AM2R.
Yeah.
Because
Is that always an energy tank?
yeah, the only way to get that early, if I'm not mistaken, is to damage boost jump your way up,
Oh,
or bomb jump.
Or bomb jump, yeah.
I guess. Yeah, this is one of the few kind of controversial quote unquote things about Zero Mission, is that there's a lot of chosen statues that give you hints as to where to go next, which a lot of people say kind of flies in the face of what you should do with a Metroidvania.
Right. Well, if you think about the original Metroid on NES way back in the day, which gave you nothing.
Yeah, no map, no clues, nothing, just absolutely nothing.
They did that in Fusion too, and this came in release order. This came out after Fusion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't played the Primes, but didn't they also have like a map or objective-based system or something that at least told you the area?
Yeah, it did. The Prime games are significantly more linear than classic 2D Metroids. But that doesn't necessarily detract from them as games. It just means they just play different. They play more in the sense. They play more like an action shooter in that sense.
Yeah, I've heard good things. I just never had a system to play them on when they were out.
Oh, that's fair.
So it'd be nice if they do like a complete collection once 4 eventually comes out
Yeah.
and release it for
Or
the Switch.
if they get 4 release date and then announce the Prime trilogy as an additional release.
They could do like they did for Bayonetta and then have it be like a bundle deal.
Yeah, like I'd be more than willing to repurchase Prime 1, 2, and 3. They were amazing games.
Okay, this is also normal drop, right? Long beam?
Yeah, this is normal.
I think it has to be because there's a lot of stuff you can't get around until you have these early on items. So we'll see if we, get a few zones in, if we start to get random drops.
Yeah, because what I almost thought is that it would be randomizing like energy tanks and missiles. Worst case scenario, if it doesn't, like, we're not that far in, we could always try reseeding it, but that's on a worst case scenario if like this turns out to not randomize at all.
Yeah. Or just play through the game.
Or just play through. Who knows? Who cares? It's a great game.
This is the Turian entry.
Yep, the new Turian lock. I have to admit, the only thing that like mildly cheesed me about this game is the like I really like the new zone post Turian, but the fact that you can't then take that post Turian stuff and go into like regular world with all the power-ups.
Oh, you mean how it's kind of like a linear path once you get there?
Yeah, it's like once you're a Turian, yeah, that's it. You're in there.
I can't remember if there's dialogue cutscenes in this game. It's been so long since I played it. There was in Fusion, I know that. Where Samus would just kind of monologue every once in a while.
Yeah, it's not as intense as Fusion, but there's a couple of scenes at certain points. There's like cutscenes before you fight the bosses, and I believe there's cutscenes after the escape sequence.
I see there's some discussion in the chat about Nintendo being behind the times when it comes to pretty much everything, especially relates to the internet.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. The simple fact that they do not host servers for their online play games it's a travesty. Like, and I say this on behalf of my significant amount of friends who are very much looking forward to Splatoon 3. Where it's simply painful to try to play online.
It's kind of funny that the vast majority of online or multiplayer games Nintendo has operate best when it's third-party tools or services that are used to actually facilitate that.
Yeah. Like, it's still to this point, Splatoon runs best as LAN.
And you ever see rollback netcode in Smash?
Oh yeah, oh that'd be a dream.
I think for a lot of what I've read for like fighting games and the like, the Nintendo service, the way their online service works, makes rollback netcode hard. So it's like it's an infrastructure problem and like a coding problem, not necessarily like a game-to-game problem, which is bananas when you think about it.
And the fact that it's infrastructure that they put in place knowing full well that it would not be able to support things that the majority of the community would like.
Well, yeah, because they don't recognize it as a thing that people would want.
Which is absolutely ridiculous, because like it's very clear, like, since Melee there's been a very intense
Missiles on shoulder.
Here it is. The first optional item that we get in the game.
Unless I miss. I missed.
It's easy to respawn him though.
Well, it shows up later.
He shows up right there again. Yeah.
You can't get to pop out here again. You have to progress and then you fight it for real later.
Mm-hmm. I saw a lot talking about Splat 3 has an anti-cheat now.
How do you cheat in that game? Just like God mode or infinite ammo or like...
Even if it's just like see-through walls mods.
Oh yeah, wall hacks.
Or no clip. Because even no clip would be insanely broken in that game. Or aimbots. Now that I think about it, it's a shooter.
Did you ever play Hunters on... was it 3DS?
I always wanted to, but I couldn't get a hold of a copy. Like, I played all the mainline Metroid games and all the Primes, but stuff like Federation Force, Hunters, even Metroid Prime Pinball, they never got a chance to play those.
I forgot about pinball.
It was actually a halfway decent pinball game. I can't remember if you can get through this floor yet.
No, I think we need to come back here with Moms.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's no problem. So far, nothing randomized.
Yeah, when I was testing out this particular version of the game, I played a little bit past getting the charge beam.
Okay.
And then I figured we'll just test it out and see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nope. Oh, there you go.
Iconic scene, that moment when John Fire Emblem hoped 3 times through the houses. That was beautiful. because I imagine, Wellesley's playing 3 Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes right now.
The Warriors game?
Yeah. It actually plays really well.
Whoop. The last one I played was Hyrule Warriors, and the original. I didn't play the expansion, but I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
I like the Warriors Musou type games. They're pretty brainless, but kind of brainless fun.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need a game that's like no thoughts, head empty, just simple. Another item that is not randomized.
Yep, charge beam. Hey, Mysterious Phoenix is here. Mysterious Phoenix says, "How's the randomizer going?" Oh, we haven't actually got anything random yet in the early part of the game. So we'll see if the generation actually worked.
Yeah, if it actually randomized anything.
Iconic says, "Always wanted to play Hyrule Warriors. It made Sheik their own person, and Zant from Twilight Princess playable. It's a good game. It's a really fleshed out Musou type game."
Yeah, it easily has probably it has an absurd amount of content even for a Musou game. And between the main story, the multiple adventure mode maps. Like, I've been meaning to pick up the definitive version for the Switch, but a bunch of other games have been taking up my time a little bit more.
I wonder if Tecmo Koei is like dedicating their resources to only creating Nintendo platform Musou type games. Is that Fire Emblem game on anything else, or is it just Switch?
It's just Switch.
Yeah, that's interesting because they used to do like the Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, Warriors Orochi, all those on everything. It makes me wonder if they're ever going to do that. Like, if you could pick a property that's not necessarily Nintendo locked to do a Musou game, what's one that you would want?
I mean, there's the feels mildly obvious Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy would be a good one for Musou style gameplay. I feel like Gears of War would actually be a good one for Musou style gameplay. The trick is it would be more gunny than swordish. So.
There's the bombs. I guess you could probably open that up to like anime properties and stuff too. Wasn't there a JoJo Musou game?
Yes, I actually have that one. Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage. That one's actually pretty darn good.
That's not JoJo.
No, not JoJo. There's a Fist of the North Star one. JoJo does not have a Musou.
That'd be a good one.
I was thinking Fast Punchy and immediately went Fist of the North Star. The Fist of the North Star one's good. JoJo would make for a good one. They have a plethora of different styles of fighting game.
Yes, there's that like re-release version of the All-Star Battle or whatever that's supposed to be coming out soon, I think.
Yes, I think it's actually already out. I think it came out same weekend as Extra Life.
I wonder if it came out on PC. I wanted to pick that up.
Yeah, I think it hit Steam.
I didn't play the original. The only fighting game from JoJo I played is the old Capcom 2D one that all the meme sprites came from.
Yeah. That one is absolutely quality.
Oh, it kind of says it's on Steam. Okay, I will have to check that out. I still want to do Fighting Game Month. That'd definitely be one thing to potentially show off on stream.
Yeah, that would be a really fun one.
Do you know if the Ultimax rollback netcode update came out already? I obviously haven't been paying attention to anything.
I did get an update for Ultimax recently. Oh, nope, yep. Rollback netcode is out as of August 11th.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was saying that because I'm literally looking at Steam as we speak.
Should test that out sometime.
Yeah. We should absolutely test that one out. And I'm just looking at the randomizer now, and I'm seeing the kind of randomizer stuff that we can do. I'm just curious to see if it's...
Normally, I'd have to loop all the way around unless I bomb jump this, I think. Too bad I suck at bomb jumping. There we go. Oh, that's a straight, like, vertical shaft, isn't it?
Yep.
I could bomb jump that, or I could just loop around and not take 15 minutes. That's map room.
Is that option? Yeah.
Because there's a lower path in one of these that we can bomb.
Looking at the different options that are available. How it works here, because there's 99 different items in the game. Yeah, I'm just looking at the locations tab, looking at the items tab of how items randomize, and I think what might have been done when randomizing is on the first tab, the items tab with the items, with the abilities drop down and the tanks drop down, did you do like with all items or within own pool?
I didn't change it, so whatever the default is on that setting, I just left it.
The default is unchanged.
Okay.
So unrandomized. So you might have randomized it into an unrandom seed.
We could change that pretty quickly. We're not very far in the game.
Yeah, we're not far at all.
Let me... Actually, I'll leave this here so it's not in dead silence. Let me try and regenerate it, and then I'll just load the ROM for the second one. Well, bear with me, folks, and you can listen to the awesome Brinstar theme. Okay. So let's see... Abilities unchanged, tanks unchanged. So, abilities within own pool...
Which it would just randomize abilities with other abilities. But if you do both with all items, like you can find, instead of missile tanks, you can find an ability.
Okay. But it's still going to randomize into a beatable state if we keep it on beatable and don't change that, right?
Yes. And looking at the settings, I'd almost say you might want to turn off infinite bomb jump, because it also includes diagonal infinite bomb jumps as something that's required. And those are a pain in the ass to do.
I'm going to turn off wall jumping
on.
too. You keep it on? Okay.
I'd almost say, how comfortable are you doing multiple wall jumps in a row?
As long as it's not like a one block high thing, I can probably do it.
Now in that case, I'd almost say keep it on, because I think wall jumping is more for stuff like super tall corridors.
Okay, I can do that. Might take me a few tries.
Yeah.
So we want abilities with all items and tanks with all items. Let's go full random on that.
And then, yeah, the only options I'd say to have on would be, well, you could actually keep all of them on, and that'd be fine. Like the ice beam and not required, plasma beam not required, Chozo statue hints. It won't hurt to have Chozo statue hints.
Okay, so clicking these turns that on. Okay, alright.
Locations tab automatically randomizes everything. Palettes, only if you really want to tweak.
What does that do? Does that change the
palettes?
actual graphic layout?
Yeah, it changes the colors.
Oh.
And you could have it do Samus beams, enemies, and tile sets.
I need tile sets just to see what environments change, I guess. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And then miscellaneous, I'm gonna just leave that the way it is. Okay.
Yeah, I think the only one that would be worth checking off is obtain unknown items, which allows the post Mother Brain items to show up and be usable in the regular game. So, like, theoretically speaking, you could get the fully powered suit before beating Mother Brain.
Basically sequence break. Alright, let's try to load this one.
Yeah. Also, Sarah saying at least part 6 has the anime, part 8 is finished, so the game will be, the JoJo games will be bigger.
Oh, are they planning on doing like DLC editions, that new version for future parts? Because that would be cool.
That would be amazing. I'd be shocked if they did it, but it'd be amazing if they did. Because they haven't really done that for any previous JoJo games.
I can't tell if this palette's different.
Alright, well, Morph Ball is the same. They confirmed DLC, but not anything in particular. Okay.
There's more characters.
Yeah, it could be more characters, maps, music, color palettes. The amount of times that fighting games made color palettes DLC, and I've been happy about it, is very, very low.
I feel like that should be in-game unlockable content rather than pay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. And did you... Yeah, you definitely did the same... You didn't boot up the same ROM as before, right?
No, I saved it as a new one.
Okay. Oh. That's new.
Huh.
So
Where's
something's been random.
Where's it telling me to go? It's telling me to go to Norfair?
It's telling you to go to Norfair before the other area, which means the other area might be, and essentially what the hints are supposed to do now is tell you where the next
Objective is, right?
the next main objective is.
Well, that's definitely different.
That's specifically extremely different. But that's pretty cool. Okay, so we're already something different.
But I'm assuming we're still on a linear path for now.
Mm-hmm.
Until we either hit a block or we get an item that's going to allow us to break sequence.
Yeah, allow us to reach Norfair.
Imagine not getting missiles.
That's the thing. It's not impossible. That's the joys of randomizers.
This be like the first Link to the Past run where it took an hour just to get a sword.
I mean, on the plus side, it's not like they can't remove the beam from Samus's arm. We at least have the beam to start with.
Alright, so he says. Well,
Hey, look, missiles.
what's normally here? Long beam?
Yeah, normally this is the long beam.
Okay, well, I think we have a randomizer. But one of the paths ahead is blocked off by that long stretch.
Yeah, the long stretch that should be missile-able. Because you should be able to crouch and shoot.
Yes, but...
And then if you missile it,
and it'll go all the way across. Yeah.
yeah, missile has range, so you
Yes,
should be able to
okay. As long as I don't
make
run out of
that
missiles.
happen.
There may be lots of farming in this run.
Yeah, that's okay. Are you telling me that there wasn't farming in the Link to the Past run?
There was definitely farming.
I mean, near the end there really wasn't, but
Alright, that's Turian. Sarlat asks, how well do I know this game? Decently well. I've played through it several times, but it's been a while.
Yeah, like I may have played through it more recently than you have, because I had gone through and replayed Zero Mission, Fusion, Super Metroid, and Samus Returns right before Dread came out.
Oh, okay. This encounter with the little mini boss that opens the door is power up locked. I thought it was just, wander in here and then it shows up.
Oh well.
Well, that path is locked. Huh.
Okay, that's good to know.
It requires long beam to trigger, I guess.
Yeah, that might be the case. Yeah, because that's really the only power up that you'd have.
How am I supposed to get out of here then? My missiles go all the way across?
They should go all the way across, but the downside is you only have the one.
Yeah.
3.
Oh, will it go off screen? So find out. No.
Oh no. Okay, so we have some missile farming to do.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Oh, that super sucks.
I have to fire and then inch through the corridor at top speed.
Yeah. On the plus side, this should refill your missiles.
Sarlad asks if you've ever tried Dread mode.
I have not. Fun fact,
Whoops.
I've never. Oh well. Let's go refill those! Yay!
That sounds really difficult. 1 HP?
Yeah, it's literally just hard mode plus one hit kill mode. So it's particularly rough. There's also a boss rush in Dread mode. It's.
Oh boy. Whew. I don't have to do that too
There
many
we go.
times.
Yeah, not to get more missiles. No, I've actually still not gotten around to beating Ravenbeak because I got it there and then I put it down because it was making me angry. I just haven't gotten around to picking it back up. So technically speaking, I'm on the final boss of Dread.
I need more missiles. I'll pick that up eventually. It's on my list.
Yeah, it is very, very good. If you play Metroid Samus Returns, it's same developer.
Yep.
Same style.
Is that Mercury Steam?
Yeah, Mercury Steam.
Yeah.
From what I understand, they are essentially covering. They're, I think, signed on to do all future 2D Metroid stuff.
Well, that's encouraging.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Retro Studios is still signed up to do Prime, but we haven't heard shit about that in 5 years, so...
It possibly exists?
It theoretically exists. And everyone says that there should be a direct later this month, solely due to the fact that there's been a direct in September every year for the last 6 years.
Isn't GDC coming up too?
Yeah, I think GDC would...
Or, is it? No, it's Tokyo Game Show?
I think, yeah, Tokyo Game Show, TGS, should be coming up relatively
TGS,
soon.
yeah.
And people have been leaking, quote unquote. I don't trust them entirely, but saying that might be a Legend of Zelda blowout with stuff for Breath of the Wild 2.
Well, that's true.
We've also been waiting on that for quite a while.
I wonder what the subtitle is going to be. Is it's going to have a subtitle thing on it, right?
Yeah. It's not going to be called Breath of the Wild 2. Apparently, that is the one thing that's been confirmed.
Breath of the Wild 2, The Adventure of Link 2.
EX.
EX.
Oh, no, DX. DX, sorry. Did
XD.
they go with DX?
Legend of Zelda XD.
XD, lol.
Marketing.
So let's see. Have you spoiled yourself or just avoided the ending of Dread? No, I know the ending. The ending's great. It is A+ tier. And also saying, didn't they confirm Prime 4 production last year or 2021? Well, last year is 2021. So I believe they did. they confirmed that they're still working on it, but I think it was like a year after they announced, they said, yeah, we have to start from scratch.
Yep, they scrapped the initial build, and I think the whole developer team is gone. Whoever was working on the first iterations of it is just out of the picture now. Which Nintendo doesn't do that super often.
No, it's
Definitely not
extremely rare. Like,
for first party title. It must not have been up to their standards, I guess.
yeah, and for one with the anticipation levels that Prime 4 has.
The game that no one thought was ever going to come out or exist.
Yeah, like because everyone thought, oh no, Prime's just gonna be a trilogy, and people were content with it being a trilogy, and then they had to go and announce, oh, by the way, 4 is a thing, and now everyone's freaking out about it still to this day.
Oh, nope, not gonna bombs.
Yeah, no bombs yet. Oh, you don't even have a long beam yet.
I'm not well armed.
And so I was saying, also I want the Metroid suit from the ending as a figure. That would be amazing.
As like a full figure, like an amiibo, or both?
I would love to see it as a full figure, like from first 4 figures. But
oh man, not having a long beam sucks. I can't hit the
Yeah,
hive. Boy.
oh jeez, and they're whooping your ass.
Because my base gun doesn't kill them in one hit.
Okay, because the long beam also has a small power up to it.
Uh-oh, that takes more than 5 shots. Okay, I think I can just inch out.
Yeah, and
There we
the
go.
fact that these guys weren't dropping power ups at all. I'm actually just taking a peek at first 4 figures because they quite often make some very, very good stuff. Apparently they have a Symphony of the Night Richter Belmont figure.
That's interesting. But oh, come on. I'd rather have an Alucard one. I'm sure that exists.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Although, it's not $600 good to me.
The Richter figure, $600?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's...
How big?
It is... Most likely, my guess is a quarter scale. Like, it is not a small figure. The first 4 very rarely makes a small figure. They usually make like real big stuff.
Someone needs to commission a bunch of figures from Judgment.
Of all games.
Peak character design. I'm gonna check out some of the other routes and see if we can get something else that's gonna help us.
Yeah, because that's the thing. We have a ton of different options here. Let's see what we can get.
We don't even have our first energy tank yet.
Yeah, like, with our luck, we could have gone that way sooner, too.
Oh, we would get it here. Hooray! I didn't screw it up this time.
What do we get? More missiles!
Oh,
Charge beam is randomized in.
great.
What do we get here instead of missiles, though? More missiles!
Well, maybe up to our nipples and missiles.
That's not a bad thing. It makes it that you have to farm less. Now, those are still bomb blocks.
Oof. These pallets are different, right? It's not normally green.
Oh yeah, this is definitely different. It was not originally this green.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah, I like it.
What's our map say? You can go up. It's up.
On the plus side. Missile door there, that's extremely doable.
Yeah, that's where we went last time.
Yeah, and that's just...
Hit those swarmers. I'm really hoping we get like a jump power up early on. That'd make things a lot easier.
Yeah.
Like space jump. Oh, here. Okay, we didn't come here yet.
Just reading through someone's list of things that happened to someone in their randomizer playthrough in this, like getting space jump immediately after bombs, getting the long beam in the space pirate mothership. Okay, so we can't go any further in here because that's bomb required.
One sec. Let's respond and do a text real quick.
Fair enough. Oh. And while you do that, so that is redeemed a stretch and a hydrate.
I'm switching to Fuel. Alright, so we're locked off
Fuel.
progress here. You can't destroy these missiles, right? Nope. We need bombs.
Those are bomb only. Also, hello, Core Break.
What's up, Core?
It's that red shirt guy and that blue hair guy.
Technically, you have a different colored shirt today.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's mostly, if I remember correctly, I'm wearing the Magikarp shirt, so that's more a white and orange shirt guy. You can't get any. Actually, no, you could theoretically get further up with extremely well-timed wall jumps.
Yeah. How many more of them are up here? Oh, yeah, screw that. I don't want to do that. Not digging.
On top of that, you need the power grip to properly get in there.
Okay, so I guess we have to go here. I shouldn't
On the
save.
plus side, yeah, that's A, that's save. B, you do now have significantly more missiles than before, so this shouldn't be as rough.
Yeah, I just have to make sure I actually hit those stupid hive thingies.
Mm-hmm. Corbrick asking how are y'all still recovering from extra life? Still recovering just through more sleep, more relaxation, playing more video games. So asking how's your knuckle from punching the Jenga tower? Funny enough, the Jenga tower didn't injure me. When I was helping set up before Thunder Jenga, I had stretched to pull a cord up, and I didn't realize I was under the shorter part of my roof, or my ceiling, and I definitely punched the ceiling and opened up my knuckle on that instead.
Ugh. That was a pretty funny moment from the stream, though. Are you left-handed?
I am left-handed, yes.
Left hook?
Yeah, there's a big old left hook. I'm just like, you know what? No, I'm done. Ramen, you get to drink more gross drinks.
That was a great competition. Someone's got to challenge Pink for the throne next year.
Oh, absolutely. If we do Thunder Jenga again next year, my hopes is I will, I want to kind of make a championship belt for Pink. Because I think that'd be pretty funny.
America will be coming in full force next year, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, Thunder Jenga was a lot of fun. There's a couple of things that we're gonna do to tweak it, make it a bit less painful.
Would you guys consider getting more than one device so that you can control them separately?
Oh, they can already be controlled separately, actually. The pattern can't be controlled separately, but the intensity can.
for those people who might not know what we're talking about, go watch the Extra Life VODs for Thunder Jenga. It's a hoot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
for
die
sure,
again.
Yeah, just miss a little bit Jesus out of it. You have.
Yeah, the problem is they block.
Yeah, it's true.
All right.
There we go.
They don't need the
While
screen.
running in circles. It's okay. It's okay. Gotta get out of here.
Serpentine.
Go, 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 go. Yes.
Okay. Can't
That,
break.
if I remember correctly, that's a bomb. Yep,
Yep.
that's bombs, so we can't go down there. However, yeah, if I remember correctly, in this wall. Hey, look, more missiles.
Definitely gonna be full up on missiles for too long. And this is normally missiles, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, that is normally missiles.
Energy tank would have been nice.
Any ability would have been nice. That's alright. Corbreak saying the girlfriend came back from Dragon Con COVID positive.
Oof.
That is rough.
I recently heard here in the States that the CDC has finally approved administering of the most recent boosters. That includes all the variant stuff for people that are in the below
Yeah,
60 or whatever age groups.
I'd heard about that from Soup Boys when they were out here.
I will be keeping my eyes out because I have not gotten a second booster because I'm not older than 60 or whatever.
Yeah. I know
Okay.
that Waz and I can get our second boosters, we just haven't yet. We've had it approved for second booster for a while, and for some people, I think we have approved all ages that if you have your second booster, you can go in for your third.
Alright. They might as well.
Yeah,
Alright, we need to go to the left.
might as well save here, won't hurt. Yeah, Corbett saying that she feels fine. Mostly we've been wearing masks. We need to get the Omicron booster.
No, it was Dragon Con, right? Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
That's a big one. I don't live anywhere near where that is, but I've always heard that it's one of the oldest and largest conventions.
Yeah, it's been around for ages. Dragon Con.
Oh, Iconic is
Oh yeah, that one's down in Atlanta.
We have a stretch and hydrate from Iconic.
Oh nice, another stretch and hydrate. Oh, also Mysterious Phoenix had a small Raku earlier.
Mm. Good catch. I will. Let's see where do I want to go. I'm gonna stand on Matt's head.
It's a good place to be. You'll still be tall that way.
I don't put the timer on.
Dragon Con's been around forever.
Of course, there's no drop a beat. I usually turn that off when I've got co-hosts, just so we don't have to stop what we're doing and disrupt the flow.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where we normally get bombs. So what's it gonna be here? Okay,
Bombs. Oh, look at that.
that works.
It kind of makes sense because you can't get to Norfair where it's recommending that you go without getting bombs. Like bombs is one of those things that like intrinsically locks.
And this is just missiles. Up to 30
That won't
missiles.
hurt to get. Yeah, 30 missiles this early into the game.
With the base gun. I'd rather have something that's not the base gun. Or an energy tank.
Yeah, energy tank would be amazing right now. Go.
We'll be saving often, folks.
Yep, you gotta save very, very often. So then, so saying that you're saying in my head Ratatouille style, iconic saying, Rakuatui. I can appreciate that. That's funny.
To climb all over Matt's person, Shadow of the Colossus style.
That implies you're gonna stab me, and I don't like that. I am not a Colossus.
So it's saying go into Norfair, huh?
And you could theoretically go there, and there's that drop down further
Yeah, right.
to the west that you can do. You could you climb further up?
Isn't this the vertical drop?
Oh yeah, it's a vertical drop from up there. You might be able. Yeah, you might be able to bomb from
I could well, I could try. Since we're here.
Although if you turned off bomb jumping, then that won't be required for progression.
Whoops. I'll get it eventually. There we go. Oh, that's I'd have to do that. I'd have to do that all the way up though.
Oh well, no. Once you get up there, if it's a straight wall, then you can wall jump the whole way up. Wall jumping is way more reliable than bomb jumping.
It's a rhythm, right? It's not just spamming the bombs.
Yeah, there is a rhythm to it. Not that I've ever been able to do it. And honestly, if you're able to bomb jump onto that bottom platform, from there you can
Jump off the side.
yeah.
There we go. That's gonna be
Yeah, you
tough.
can theoretically wall jump the way up this. Okay,
Not
maybe
from that
not.
side.
No, it looks like they're both lipped, so maybe not.
All right. Well,
That is ice beam and high jump locked. So we might as well go back and do that little loop down there.
oh, might be going to Norfair really early on.
Yeah, that's okay. We might as well see what's down here.
Ah,
A new clue. Will it just point to the same spot, or will it point somewhere else?
I had a good question.
It points to going up to Criteria.
So does this mean we have a split path?
I think it points to going to Chozodia.
Can we even do that?
I don't know if we can. Honestly.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, that's wild.
I can't remember if I asked you this before. You ever read the old Super Metroid comic? That was the Nintendo Power.
I did not, but I've seen like bits of it from like bits of it that have been shared on the internet, but I never read the whole thing front to back.
It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't do anything canonically different from the game. It adds some characters that you don't normally see in Super Metroid, but it's more or less kind of like a retelling of the game's events.
I'm never against like comics or anything of that such doing that.
It was kind of a neat.
Hell,
a neat touch for Nintendo Power because they had like the Zelda one, they had a Star Fox one, they had a Mario one.
Yeah. Like, I know that there was the manga that came out of all the Legend of Zelda games. Like, each Legend of Zelda game had a manga to it. The Wind Waker's one was easily the best, solely for the 4 comas that came out of it. Because the 4 comas were objectively hilarious.
Sarlat asks, this game doesn't have super bombs? Are there power bombs in this game?
There is. They normally only show up in the final post-Turian zone. They are randomized in.
Oh, we might get them early.
Yeah, you might get them early, and you might have them that you get them early and you don't get them at all in the final zone, so let's hope you get them early.
Is there anything here? There we go. Oh.
Hey, look, more missiles.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, and you need the power grip to get that. Oh, we'll have to come back for it, and plus the map has it marked. That is the one good thing about this game when it comes, and newer Metroids with
If you're fast enough, can't you bomb that out and then just drop in there before the block respawns?
theoretically speaking, yes.
I want to try and these bugs are not leaving me alone. No. Ah.
Yeah, it might be a wait for the power grip. And on the plus side, it's just missiles.
Yeah.
I say this as knowing full well that I'm going to forget that it's missiles and be like, oh man, no, we're running out of ideas and we'll come back here. And the only plus side is at that point we'll have the power grip.
We have the unclaimed items circle there. We'll just have to make a mental note that it's missiles.
Yeah. That one is a cannon drop.
Okay, let's see. Can we go up? What was blocking us from going over there? Was it bombs?
That was,
I think it was bombs.
That was bombs.
Yeah. All right. Let's save here.
On the topic of randomizers,
Mm-hmm.
did you know that in Nexus mods, there's 2 different randomizers for Monster Hunter World?
I did not know that. I do know about the sheer number of Booba mods that are available for Monster Hunter games on Nexus mods.
No, that doesn't shock me. But there's ones that randomize quests, and one of them just randomizes what quests pop up, and another one that randomizes the monsters in each quest.
Huh. So in other words, you could get a bunch of really high-level targets in a random quest way before you're able to in-game progression normally.
Yeah. Like, theoretically speaking, your first Great Jagras hunt could be Basil Juice.
Heh. Yeah, on topic, I was gonna suggest this later, but since you're here, I was gonna suggest a Monster Hunter block for Extra Life next year.
I would be down for that. The only reason I didn't bring it up this year is the Monster Hunter Rise players who were originally in had only they were split between PC and Switch,
Yeah,
and we're not willing to pick up the PC version and catch up. So
I'm trying to convince Ramen to pick up the PC version of Sunbreak.
yeah, I would love for him to, solely the fact because then all of us could play together, and that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I'm also trying to wear pink down too, but I haven't asked them recently.
Yeah, Sunbreak I'm just holding off until I actually beat base game in PC.
New update coming out end of this month. By the time you
Yeah.
get to it, you're gonna have a lot of content.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have oodles. Heck, lose it in Arkakuga alone.
That's a fun fight.
Yeah, it looks like a fun fight. Apparently, it's also the fastest way to farm master ranks.
It might be before a lot of the end game stuff, since you get a lot of points for some of the multi-target post game things.
I think it's fastest because the fight. No, Small Rock goes down a bit also.
Oh,
I think because I was watching a Team Darkside video on it, it is faster to do Lucent Narcocuga because the fight ends faster, so you can essentially get more fights in, and it's just a little bit faster than doing the multi-person or the multi-monster.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people were kind of upset that they kind of nerfed the Lucent Nargacuga weapons, which used to be very, very strong with high poison in the old games in 3U.
Yeah.
They're still decent, but they're not like super meta critical.
Yeah,
Look
they're
cool.
not broken as hell. And honestly, let's be real. This Monster Hunter aesthetic is just as important as utility.
More missiles. That is true.
Oh, plus, okay, there's missiles that is a base drop.
This
Ooh.
normally requires power grip. Can I bomb up there? Uh-oh.
Nope. But you can sure bomb down.
I'm going to die. Whew.
Ooh.
How am I not dead?
You might need to go back and...
Whatever.
That's how. Okay, so we know to not bother going up there yet. Although you're already here, so now you have to double back.
There's nothing else of note here aside from that section, right?
Yeah, there's another room past it, but...
That guy says, "Oh bother." Yep, straight in the acid. Which is normally, I think, still yellow, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got the green palette there, so it looks like we're just diving straight into a pool of surge.
Full of Mountain Dew.
I guess I can try and go down to Norfair.
I mean, from here, that's really your next best thing to do.
Hope it doesn't point me at the direction of somewhere that requires the Varia suit.
Hopefully not.
No.
Also, Sarah, how's Elden Ring for the both of you? Did they ever patch the Moneybird exploit?
I have not been back to Elden Ring in a long time, man. I don't think so.
I still haven't picked it up.
It doesn't really make sense that they would patch something like that out. It's just part of the game. But I honestly haven't been keeping track.
Yeah, and from what I understand from FromSoft's philosophy on patching stuff like that, they patch it if it legitimately breaks the game. Not they normally wouldn't patch out little exploits like that, because they do have some love for their speedrunning community.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get back to Elden Ring, I think. Till I'm done with Monster Hunter.
It's gonna be a while yet, because honestly, between Final Fantasy, Monster Hunter, all the games I'm shimmying my way through on consoles.
I'm surprised hasn't been an announcement for a big expansion DLC for Elden Ring yet. Or if there has, I've missed it.
There's no announcement that I've heard.
Well, we got a stretch redeem from Mysterious Phoenix. Oh, every time I do that, something different pops.
Yeah, me, it's more I'm finding a new sore spot kind of thing. Oh, and the lava is even brighter green. Oh my goodness.
Now it's Ecto Cooler.
Oh, hey. You could power bomb up there. You could bomb jump that.
Super missiles, huh? Oh, that's actually a little bit specific timing. Because if I bounce off the top, then that's tougher than it looks.
Yeah, it's a lot tougher than it looks, but it's a high risk, high reward kind of thing.
Yeah, if I can time the peak right before I bounce off of the top, then I should be able to almost get over there. What's normally here? Regular missiles?
Yeah, I think regular missiles or an energy tank.
Come on.
Honestly, an energy tank would be better in this situation, but
Yeah. Oh, come on, that was it. That was it.
it's so close.
Oh,
But getting super missiles early, A, opens some doors earlier, and B, makes some fights obscenely
go.
unfair. Nice! Yeah. So let's sing. I feel sad for Halo Infinite fans. The game looks like a mess. Don't worry, it is. Like, the only encouraging thing that I've been seeing for Halo Infinite, which is one of the games I'm playing on console right now, is that they are working on a multiplayer, on co-op story. Now, when
what's
that comes through,
broken
I'm gonna
about
be
it? Is it just like the game doesn't play well, or?
It's the multiplayer's rather jank.
Huh.
Like it's just jank in the sense that like it's the way that shielding works in the game is significantly different.
Where does
Shielding
this
is
go?
different.
Let's go to Criteria.
I think it goes back up to criteria.
Yep.
That was a power bomb block.
Yeah. Oh, we're all the way over here. I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything here.
Yeah, I think.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Oh no, this is where you normally get the power grip.
But we don't have.
That unknown item. But if you keep going through, that's where you normally get the unknown item. Plus, we have. I think we turned off the thing that that makes unknown item.
So find out. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
How am I gonna get out of here?
You can shoot those. Oh no! It activated those blocks anyway.
Oh, it counts. Huh.
It counts that drop as the one that.
That opens up the ability to
that
blow up the
open up-
blocks. Okay, well.
And oh,
Huh. Bombs
then
don't
you
work
jump.
underwater.
But if you jump and then click down twice after jumping,
Oh.
you can.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Now the big thing I hope for is that they don't put you. Well, actually, no. If they don't put you down in that pit, and if they don't give you the power. Oh, look at that.
I guess I could go over there technically. Is there anything else to get in this area?
To the left is just the power grip. Otherwise, it's like you could theoretically wall jump up a couple things like. And then it's the power grip pit.
This is the boss.
Nope. Oh, and the platforms are already in place. Nice. Then on the left-hand side, there's something bombable
There
or
it is.
shootable.
At this point, I want the spring ball.
You can just unmorph ball and jump up there.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Yeah. Are you kidding?
Oh,
To be fair, there is a lot of missile tanks in this game. And that's... Yeah, well, it's...
oh man, wall jump practice.
You want to square wall jump, or you could bomb jump it.
Can I go up the side?
To a degree, there's a lip at the top.
Yeah, I can get further up. Oh,
Yeah, if you can get up to that platform, that gets you majority of the way up. certified rupee moment. Yeah, no, that's absolutely it. Oh, and Halo Infinite's Forge isn't done. That's the other big thing that's broken with Halo Infinite is that the Forge still isn't available for players.
What is that? Like a crafting thing?
Yeah, it's like making your own level.
Oh, like a map editor.
Yeah, your own. Yeah, the fact that there is no map editor yet is honestly kind of wild.
I'm trying to do this with my PS4 or PS5 D-pad. I'm accidentally hitting up, which is popping me out of my somersault jump. That's why it keeps happening. Of course, in the last jump.
See, I remember even having trouble with this with the Wii U D-pad because I have this on the Wii U. So.
This was released on the Wii U?
Oh yeah, on the Virtual Console.
I forgot that they had advanced games on the Virtual Console.
Yeah, they had actually a really good selection of Game Boy Advance games. I have both Fusion and Zero Mission on the Wii U. The Wii U's before they started shutting down the marketplace was the Metroid machine because you could get literally every Metroid game with the exception of I think Metroid 2: The Return of Samus on the Wii U, like including the Prime trilogy.
Turns out this was easier.
Oh, that's yeah. Look at that. Ta-da!
Oh, okay. What's here?
This is the way back to your ship.
Anything
This is
else?
actually this is the canon way you're supposed to go back, if I'm not mistaken.
Is there anything else that we can get to the right in Criteria? That sends to another level, right?
I believe so, but I don't think there's anything that we can do with the power-ups we have.
Okay.
Unless you're willing to do a ton more bomb and bomb jumping and wall jumping.
Not so much. So you guys want to see me try and do that for like 20 minutes?
Yeah, this is wall jumping the stream.
Content.
Well, technically speaking, it's content.
Yeah, not having power grip sucks too.
Yeah, you don't realize how useful power grip is until you don't have it, right?
Yeah. Okay, this is the ship. What did it want me to come here for? It pointed me into Criteria, but I guess I got what I needed.
Well, pointed to Criteria and then chose Odia. Wait, we can't get up there without the... Oh. Once he leaves, you can... Oh, this puts you back to Norfair.
Well.
And we're locked in. Well, guess we're going back to Norfair.
Ah, okay. Well.
Onward. Yeah, Halo Infinite has Crazy Saints for custom games. Funny enough, I actually haven't tried custom games. I have not a huge amount of people that I play Halo Infinite Online with. And that is to say, no one. I could probably, at this point, it would be just ramen.
That's only on Xbox, right?
And PC.
Oh, on PC.
Yep. It's on PC game. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, Halo Infinite multiplayer is free to play. So you don't even need Game Pass.
Oh boy. Last time I played a Halo was the second one, I think. I don't really play shooters, but I remember we played a lot of multiplayer of Halo 2 in Earth School. It was fun. More missiles.
We're up to 50 missiles, 2 super missiles. We don't even we have no long beam, no high jump, no power grip,
No charge beam.
no charge beam.
No energy tanks.
Yeah, this is gonna be a missile heavy run. Just out of necessity. It's not even, definitely not choice. And a
A lot
very
of bomb
bomb jump.
jumps. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna get good at it. Or else.
So, yeah. Well, it's inevitable at this point. Also, Sarlat saying that Halo tanked after 343 took over.
Speed booster blocks. Uh-oh. Come on.
There we go.
Okay, well, it's gonna be a challenge to get up there. Balls. I still think the whole Juneteenth debacle with Halo Infinite was really funny to read about.
Oh, right.
I was
How
like,
they-
whoopsie doodle.
Yeah, they definitely had a major whoopsies with that one. The only other thing I could think of we could do for progression here is go back through Chozodia or go back through Criteria and go to the ship and go to the left of it.
Yeah. There's stuff we can get there.
Yeah, or if we keep going to the left, we could theoretically, we might be able to theoretically go to go to another place within Chozodia. Sarah's asking what happened with the Juneteenth item.
So they had a promo skin for Juneteenth that they were getting ready to release as like, just, you know, like a cool thing you could get. But when it was originally pushed to the build and released, it was mistakenly codenamed as Bonobo on Juneteenth. And after some looking into it, it was apparently the name of a proprietary string edit tool from Bungie that was still being used. And so the placeholder name for certain files was Bonobo, but no one changed it before it got pushed to build. And so they changed it really quickly, but a bunch of people saw that when it was released. And when you're celebrating a, you know, Black History holiday and you have something named after a monkey,
After a primate.
that's a really bad look, even if it was not
Yeah.
intentional. I also see
Yeah,
Nocturnal's here. Nocturnal says, "Sorry I'm late. Magikarp shirt guy, how are two of you today?" You're not late, Nocturnal. You don't have to apologize. You show up to the streams when you can and when you want to, and you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, show up when you can.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad you caught yourself on that one. Yeah, I think we just, with looking at the palette, I think we just made everything greener, because usually this is all in like a sand or like
Yeah.
bronze-ish kind of look, so.
Oh. Nothing wrong with that. God.
Go.
Sorry, that's his Twitter moment, basically. I consider that potentially worse than any Twitter moment because it was very public.
Yeah, it was extremely public.
But it turns out it was caused due to incompetence as opposed to maliciousness, which, in the big scheme of things, who knows which is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Okay, so we want to pop down on the ship. I guess we can save here.
Yeah, it didn't hurt to explore this area. Nocturnal saying, I love the Metroid series. Samus is also my favorite Nintendo character. Alright, this way just heads us back to Norfair. What happens if we go all the way to the left?
More bomb jumping is what happens.
That's not the end of the world.
Is this locked off?
Oh, maybe Speed Boost locked off. Jeez.
Hmm.
Which makes sense, because Speed Boost actually unlocks relatively early in this game, because it's your reward for beating Kraid, usually.
Oh, I can try and get up there. It's gonna be a
And
big
that's the
bomb
Super
jump.
Missile door.
Had it.
No!
I had
You're
it.
so close. You're almost there. Okay. You've done it once, that means you can do it again.
right.
Oh, this is a drop down.
Lame.
Ooh.
Well, I guess our only chance is to get through that one small area in Norfair. I think.
Yeah, let's double check the map just to be 100% sure. Because it's the left zone.
We could always go to the right over the top of that one pillar in Criterion and see if there's anything there. Although you said that we wouldn't be able to do much progress, we can look.
Yeah, I might be wrong. Because we might be able to go that way to go to Chozodia. Because, yeah, the entire power grip thing isn't entirely within criteria, so.
You think the rebellious Chozo youths called their area Chodzodia?
Man, I would have if I was.
What's further over
that's
here? Well. Isn't there an entrance to something over here?
Yeah, I think it's an entrance to Chozodia. Because the sunken ship isn't.
Oh, it's a
Power
bomb
bomb door. Wait. From that platform 2 more to the right, could you theoretically power bomb your way up there? Or bomb jump your way up there?
Straight up from here?
Yeah. Yeah, Nocturnal Blade also saying, honestly, with this game, there's no reason to play the original Metroid, unless you're looking for you want the retro feel.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So also saying retro is also started because Power Grip was from 2, right? Power Grip, I think this is the first game that Power Grip technically exists.
There's something up there, huh? Power Grip wasn't in 2.
Yeah,
That
Power
was
Grip
introduced
wasn't even in Super.
Super.
I think it was introduced in was it introduced in Super? I don't think.
No,
Grip
I think it was
in
introduced
2,
in this.
It was in this or Fusion. No, I think it was in Fusion, but Fusion wasn't a power up. It was just a thing that Samus could do.
That sounds familiar. I don't know if I can do that. I lose my bomb boost as soon as I go off the screen.
The other thing I was thinking is maybe wall jump your way up. But then getting up there to wall, it might not be a doable thing. But at least we have the power up marked.
Yeah.
If we can get up there one more time, I can at least see if we can see what the power up is.
I think it's a missile. Super missile.
No, if it's just a super missile, then like.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's just a super missile, then let's not break ourselves over it.
And down here. Hey.
Hey, that's gonna be really helpful. Okay, it's not progression, but it's less dying.
I will take it.
I see what you gotta do. You gotta wait for that.
Yep.
You gotta let that block respawn and then use it to jump. And Salad also saying, or Nocturnal Blade saying, same depends on what I got up with. Or at least I have to catch my Swazi stream to take the edge off some.
Well, hopefully we can provide a bit of distraction from everything.
Yeah. Oh, Salad said I mixed the power grip from the climbing power from 2. Oh yeah, because I think that was the 2 was the first one that had the spider ball.
Yep. That was a really cool power. I kind of missed that.
I like the spider ball. I really enjoyed its iteration in the Prime series as well.
Yeah.
Made for some very cool puzzles.
Okay. Should I leap of faith it?
Yeah, I'd say just leap of faith. Like I almost say just leap of. Oh. Yeah, either power bomb or wall jump. Because it would just be like, oh,
Yeah, I can do that. Oh, it's a powerbomb door.
let's see what's over on the left-hand side, because maybe there's something. Okay, because
Oh,
screw attack.
this is the other side of that room. Okay.
Dang it.
Well,
Okay,
we'll come back for those super missiles, I suppose.
at least now we know.
I think we're done in Criteria. I think we have to go back and do that stupid jump in Norfair.
Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do. So I allowed redeemed a save reminder. I imagine closest we could do for that would be a
Yeah, we have to loop around.
would be dropping into a save room. Alternatively, save stating.
Yes, I'm probably gonna do that if I get into trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't go this. Can we go this way? Oh, this is the jump we were trying to make earlier. Okay.
Yeah.
Have to diagonal jump it.
Yeah, it almost feels like you'd have to like tag.
Ah!
Aha! Nice.
All right, that was lucky.
Professional video gamer.
It's a pro gamer moment.
And so I think that people get these kind of seasons and race each other in them.
Those people like at the Games Done Quick events are just bananas to watch.
Oh, absolutely.
That's definitely peak gamer performance.
Yeah, like seeing that kind of race stuff is like it is a joy to watch. Although I still have to say my favorite GDQ stuff to watch is the highlights of the
God.
the bad games.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Might just.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Let's go back in the other room because it looks like you might have permanently destroyed those. Let's try doing a wall jump off the far side. Maybe that's.
Oh,
Because bomb
over
jumping
here?
obviously isn't. Yeah.
No, that's not gonna
See.
work. I don't have enough clearance.
Unless it's a single block wall jump. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm really bad at those. That's almost frame and pixel perfect.
Oof. Yeah, Nurture Blade saying we're hoping with Metroid Dread success we don't have to wait another 19 years for a sequel.
That's true.
And so
Bro-
let's see, what's that Super Metroid charity thing called? I'm not sure.
I'm just checking to see if these platforms are destructible. Does not look like it. Nope. Well,
I was not expecting frame perfect. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Super Metroid specific charity thing is, because I know they do it at GDQ every once in a while.
yeah. I'm sure it's this particular type of wall jump is doable. You have to bounce off the corner? Because you just barely get up there without the high jump.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that's actually doable without it. I'm trying.
Yeah, that's...
Wait, can I can bomb jump from midair, can't I?
Theoretically, because like if you... That would almost require like perfect timing to like be able to bounce yourself, like start off that first one
And then actually get the second one to be off before the platform goes
Yeah.
away. Boy, I was not expecting it to be this difficult this early on.
Oh man,
Well, it's a good thing save room's right here.
it's a very good thing a save room is right there.
Alright, well, I can experiment around with the timing. There better be something good over here. Starlight asks, are you save or kill the animals team? I like saving the animals.
I also like saving the animals. I'm very much a save the animals side. Especially considering saving the animals is canon. So
Have you seen the theory that the Super Metroid animals were actually hosts for the X-Parasites?
yes, I have seen that. And honestly, I agree with it. That makes a lot of sense.
I think I have to have the first bomb be technically up off the platform. That's really
To be
tough.
honest, I think the way that it should work is you drop one and then you drop one, not immediately after, but like you give it like a couple frames. Like I would say that do some tests in the save room so you're not doing it over a death platform. But I think the way that you need to run it essentially it would be like essentially it's because I remember the cadence of bomb jumps from Metroid Prime. It's usually on the ground, you drop one, wait like half a second, drop another one, and then drop one up in midair when the first one jumps you.
So you have basically two on the ground to pop you up.
Yeah, like the first one to pop you up, and the second one will re-pop you up when you.
That is insanely specific timing.
Yeah, like, and that's the thing. I don't know the exact timing in the Zero Mission.
Oh boy. I'm gonna attempt this a few more times, and then we'll see if we have any other options. It'd be kind of tough for locked in from this path.
Yeah, I feel like we shouldn't be locked. Like, there's gotta be more that we can do here. And the worst part is that this randomizer doesn't give us a spoiler log, so it's not like we can.
It does generate a log file.
Oh, okay.
I do have that. I've never looked at it, but I do have that. In fact, I can pull it up.
That's good to know.
I think it sticks it where I generated the ROM. Yeah. So this says it gives a location, coordinates, and an item. Is this where it's actually randomized all the stuff and where like a spoiler location for where it's at?
Essentially, yeah. And that's what it should be, is essentially.
Well, Power Grip is in Brinstar.
Good to know.
I have no idea how to read these coordinates, though. Is it based on a grid?
It might be based on the grid of the map itself.
You want to try and figure out where 17.7 is?
Sure, if you, let me pull up. Back to being Navi. Or I guess in this case it would be Adam. Say if you want to throw that log file into Discord, what I can do is from there go full Navi.
It's just a notepad file. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep trying to do this bomb jump.
Yeah, you keep doing that. I'm gonna trying to find a place that gives me a map, each map separately. Let's have these maps separately.
Iconic says, I
Altogether
returned
does
from
not-
dinner. I miss anything random. We are currently stuck in Norfair, trying to figure out our path forward. We have gotten, if we do a quick check on our equipment, we've gotten a butt ton of missiles and 2 super missiles and nothing else.
Yeah, we have.
And bombs.
Yeah. We have not a whole lot.
Matt's gonna try and see if he can locate a path to a critical item while I try and figure out bomb jump timing.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, it'd be nice if the bombs just worked underwater, but I guess that'd be a little game breaking if they did.
Yeah, they'll be a little broke. I just want to see Zero Mission's map. I'm finding a thing on Wikitroid.
I wonder if someone's
That is-
created a coordinates navigation tool for the game. Iconic says, "Hope you find a way
Your
a
way.
way forward." Hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm gonna look at the map and see if there's any other paths left to look at in Norfair.
If there's anything else we can peek at.
No.
Not really. There is a whole lot of nothing. Let's hop back up to Brinstar so we can at least.
Sarlad asks, "Can you drop a bomb on the floor and then jump a mid-air bomb?" No, because as soon as you drop a thing on the floor, it drops you down. So as soon as you break the block, even if you have the force carry to go upwards, it just drops you straight down. It like negates your momentum upwards.
It's a little busted.
I don't even know if power grip would help here. Yeah, I guess we could grab it if we had it. All right, we'll go back.
Good news, those 2 powerbomb doors are.
Oh lord, how am I gonna get out of here?
Chazodia.
Can I super missile these?
If we look at 2.
Ha! All right. That's good. Otherwise, I'd be stuck.
And yet more power.
I'm gonna be really good at bomb jumps by the end of this. Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry, that was a little funny.
Come on, game. Throw me a bone.
Let's see what. Yeah, because if we go back to. Entrance.
Huh! Ah, son of a nun. Sorry, let's have what I missed. The stream lagged for a bit. You escaped the Mountain Dew pit. Now we're gonna go back a zone and see if we can get
Yeah,
get
'cause
an
I see
item
a
that'll help.
couple. I see a couple spots where we could futz around and theoretically get some other power-ups.
Hui!
Oh,
Trying to bounce off the ceiling. Oh, I had it. I had it.
oh, you had it. You had it, and you hesitated.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yes, let's get the hell out of here. Get back up to Brinstar.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a dead end. So now that I'm reading the map, you're gonna have to go in the goo.
Not the goo.
Well, that one you didn't have to go into. Let's see. So you head straight across.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, because I forgot that's a shine spark puzzle shit thing that's right in front of you.
we don't have a ton of options in here.
Let me see. If you actually go back to where you got the morph ball, there's a couple of doodads there. We could go get that energy tank that's near the start because you could bomb jump that. We could go down to the crate area.
That would be a very, very difficult fight, assuming we're able to actually get there. I guess I'll save here.
Yeah, and that's assuming we make it that far. But getting into the crate area, there's a couple power-ups we could theoretically get.
Okay. So I want to head to the left.
And then also on the left-hand side, there's that little drop area.
Okay, from here.
You
Can't go
up, there's
up because that's Turian.
Yeah, there's a little sneaky. Actually, if you look at the top of the map between the two tall corridors there, at the very top of those two corridors, there's a room there that's on the side that you're on right now. Second from the top, on the right-hand side, there is a way to enter there apparently, and in that room there is in canon there is a missile upgrade.
Okay. It's gonna require more bomb jumping.
Might require more bomb jumping.
Oh boy. All right. Where is it?
If we open up, let's see. It should be on the right-hand side, one more block down. One more block on the map down.
Oh, here?
Yeah. Oh, that looks like a... Yeah, if you look at that one, try missing it.
Whoops.
Might only be openable from the other side.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's going up and through there to see the Turian stuff.
It would reveal it, though.
But there's...
Unless it's up at the top. That is also a possibility.
Yeah. Iconic saying maybe some water will help with the hydrate routine.
Gut feel saved me.
Yeah. Also, I know further down on the left-hand side, there's a little like nook that pops out that has a breakable block on top of it, and there's two power-ups in a little hidden room in there.
Further down? Oh,
Yeah,
that?
right there.
How am
Yeah.
I supposed to get over there? Bomb jump it. Let's see if I can
essentially, yeah.
let's see if I take this thing out. Okay. Alright.
And there should be theoretically two power-ups in. Oh, those are weight blocks where it's...
Sit there, wait for the block to break. Well,
That is cannon. Okay.
more missiles. And super missiles. Oh, it's speed booster block.
Oh, it's a speed boost trick. Ugh.
Okay.
I've never been able to get those speed boost blocks for those morph ball speed boosters to work.
Yeah, that's a little bit more
But
tricky.
from here, we might as well save. We can bomb jump that.
Energy tank.
You bomb jump the energy tank, and we could try going all the way back to like where you first enter the game, because there might be a way up into. Oh no, it just pumps you back up into criteria.
Getting better.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it's
We-
down
we
from here.
Yeah, we haven't been down here yet.
This is the way to create zone. So
Oh, yeah.
I believe it's if you, yeah, when you beat it, when you beat Kraid, it unlocks a thing in there.
We are not supposed to be here.
Oh yeah, we're super not supposed to be here. Well, yeah, well, we're missing power grip, charge beam, long beam. Like,
High jump.
that being said, high jump. That being said, we also already have super missiles. 'Cause you definitely don't have super missiles by the time you hit Kraid.
Ah!
If it helps, that's canon. I mean, I know it probably doesn't help, but
Man, enemies take so much damage.
especially when you have literally no beam upgrades.
Oh, it hurt too.
That being said, don't be afraid to spam missiles.
Do you have a lot of missiles?
Yeah, you have 60. It's gonna be like not unlike an Ocarina of Time randomizer, where when you don't have the Kokiri sword, you use a whole lot of Deku sticks.
I wasn't
And-
intending for this to be a challenge run, but I think that's what we're gonna get.
There actually might be, if you're willing to go all the way down to the bottom, I think there's a way to get down into the bottom that actually gives you a morph ball launcher.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Nice.
That is.
There is
I think I need to hold to the side. Oh, the
unknown
spring ball?
item.
That's not normally there, is it?
No, it's definitely not normally there.
Man, if I can get the spring ball now. Alright, I'm gonna try the boost again. See if I can get up over the top of that.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to.
Yeah. Oh, God. Alright.
Plus side, you have that unknown item for when you inevitably find the full-powered suit. I just really hope there isn't something key locked behind a shine spark.
Well, if it is, then I'll have to get good.
Yep.
Okay. What goes
can you go down
where?
into that door? Oh, let me see. Oh, the first door is out of a mini boss. So you'll need to go further up.
Yeah. Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but alright.
Because there's 3 doors. The top door.
Whoops. I think I'm stuck here.
Yeah, you'll have to go to the next one, I think. The next one's a save room. If that helps. The next one down is a save room.
How am I supposed to get in there, though? Oh, through there?
Oh, I see how it works. Because you're supposed to zigzag down. So yeah, I think you might be hooped on that door. Because that.
There's no way to get in here from this side, right?
Yeah, from that side now.
Right.
Alright, we are... Oh, that's much faster. I'll try going back this way.
Uh-oh.
I think you got that other energy tank.
Okay.
Yeah, the distinct lack of power-ups is kind of a killer here.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to save. Anything here in this red room? I'll hit the save first.
In that red room, cannon, there's an energy tank at the end.
Okay. I like this remix on Kraid's theme.
Oh yeah, it's like... Yeah, like I was saying before, like this game took full advantage of what the Game Boy Advance could do, music and visually. Like, And it's like every zone feels just right. Yeah, that's
Starlight
right.
says, isn't max missiles like 200 and mega missile 50? Something like that.
Yep, give or take.
And I see Iconics telling Nocturnal to call him. Yeah, call him Iconic. Don't call him Boar.
Yeah, left way looks like it's progression.
Okay.
Right way is, and you can't progress anyway because it is power grip.
I could, if I was really good, I could probably. No, I can't boost up there because yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeesh. Oh, here. I can't get up there because it's not activated yet, right?
Oh, right, and the reason that you can't do that is the top area is the boss that allows you to power everything up.
Oh. Huh. Is this impassable?
Basically, yeah. Okay, that's
I can't brute force it, can I? Can I get all the way to the right just by popping out of the lava?
I
Oh,
think
no.
it's on a really high ledge.
Alright.
Because it's saying that.
Well, guess we're getting further down.
12, 17, 17. Still trying to navigate my way to understanding what this.
Yeah, so all of these turbo lift things we can't do. Uh-oh. What's in here? Oh, we don't have the space jump mystery item yet.
Yeah, we don't have that mystery item, so we can't. Or what is in the place of that item.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna be a real pain in the butt to get out of here. I better get something good.
I can't even go that way.
I could boost up
Is it-
there. But
Yeah, you could.
I wonder if there's anything. Oh, no, I don't think I can. I could try.
Oh yeah, because it's stop blocksy. Because what it's supposed to do is you're supposed to have it powered up, and you would bomb jump from the pillar up onto the thing.
Alright. Uh-oh. Okay. Get some super missiles. That works.
There we go. That's us
Okay.
too. There's
There's
another
a-
ball launcher down there.
Ball launcher. Let's see what's in here. Oh, map room.
Okay, now that I've reoriented myself as to what you're actually doing, there is a cannon missile drop in the next room up there.
Okay.
You'll need to launch to. And it's still missiles, and you need the rails to be activated. So that is
Nothing
fun.
there.
Yay. And essentially, there's another exit on the other side of the room that gets you back into the main corridor and should get you further back up. So we're able to leave if need be.
Where is it?
Also, apparently, there's a power-up hidden in the save room at the top. Yeah, there's
Look at that
nothing
here.
over there. If you exit to the right, and then you can
Oh,
drop,
just drop down.
Don't worry, no magma or Mountain Dew.
Ah, I see. Okay.
and then we go back up.
You said there's something in a save room?
Yeah, in the save room right at the front of the crate zone, like right by the elevator. Apparently there's a
Here?
hidden thing in the back, yeah.
Alright.
Like it looks like it's like a hidden little like morph ball tunnel. On the map at least.
Does it show where?
Yeah, it doesn't show where because I'm looking at like the grid map.
Oh, I see it.
There we go. And it's hey, cannon drop, but
Nothing here.
oh, it's just spoiled by like if you get to there before you discover this.
To give you a hint.
Plus side, yeah, it's a hint, and a plus side, it's more map completion, and it's another power up found. I don't think we're gonna find anything else in here. That's probably hopping back to Brinstar, see what we can find. Because everything I'm seeing, even in the log, it's saying getting the grip in Brinstar is like vital for actual progression of the game.
Were we able to figure out where in Brinstar that item is locked?
If you bring up the map, let me see if I can.
Oh, I bet that grid is how they have the coordinates set up.
What it's saying is that the thing that we know is missiles at the bottom there is the power grip. The missiles in that little green drop room beside the Chozo statue in the middle there. Like the one that you're centered in on now, it's saying that, like, if I'm looking at 17.7 correctly, that lines up perfectly with power grip.
We saw what that was, though, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw that was missiles.
Yeah, that's the bottom of that one area where
Yeah.
you'd have to like pop in the side.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, if I look at Brinstar, what other items can we theoretically?
Well, this is the log file for the second randomizer I created, not the first. Because the first one doesn't have any locations because it wasn't actually randomized.
Yeah, first one wasn't actually randomized. Like that is my, like that's worth taking another shot at. Possibly that on that right hand side, there's the other drop to a missile, like and it's between the two long corridors at the very top. Like if you're going to the right hand tall corridor all the way to the very, very top, and then at the left hand side there should be a drop into a special item.
Okay. I'll make my way up towards there. You mean in the direction of that northern save point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the one plus to all this is that we're at least figuring out the map. I think I might have figured out coordinates.
Uh-oh. That sucks. Well, at least
Actually, if we crack open the map one more time, I'm gonna confirm my theory on. I think actually I might have goofed on the coordinates. If we go back to the left, so I just want to, if that's 050.
Suddenly this becomes cartography class. Bear with us, folks, while Matt's figuring the map out.
Oh, no. Oh, it's different. Okay, I know where it is. You know where that drop is? Apparently in the big room, the big 2x3 room there. In the top left corner, there's a secret missile room that you can enter.
2x3.
The 2x3, like where the nests were, or where the monster hives were.
Is that right here?
Yeah, the one that's centered on it. That you're centered on, basically.
Okay.
In the top left corner, there's an entrance to another room where there would normally be missiles. That is 17-7.
Okay. All right.
So that. There. Okay. Yes.
Were you reading the horizontal and vertical backwards?
No, I was not including the entirety of the vertical.
Ah.
Because
Okay.
there's a couple rooms that are sneaky vertical. Also, looking at the grid, looking at the spoiler log, you're not getting the speed boost in crate.
Is that where it's located?
That's where it's normally located.
Oh.
But it does look like you get the gravity suit in there.
At this point, I want a weapon. That's not my pea shooter. I'm done shooting
I'm trying to
peas.
see where the long beam is. Or the
Okay.
long shoot.
Nocturnal asks, so who's everyone's favorite Nintendo character? And Nocturnal's favorite is Samus. That's a good question. Is Bayonetta officially a Nintendo character now?
I would say technically yes, because you're not going to find Bayonetta on other consoles anymore.
I'm gonna say Bayonetta. As far as like female video game pro tags, she'd definitely be my favorite.
Link is still my favorite. Has been since I was a kid. Probably always will be. Yeah, and if it's up here,
Aha.
sneaky room, and
Ah!
that's the power grip. That's grip
Oh,
shaped.
we could have got this a lot earlier. Oh, man.
We should probably just missile that nest.
All right, power grip.
That opens up a ton of the game.
We can head to Norfair now. Okay, let me get out of here. So, which? Oh yeah, Nocturnal. Which Link? The talkative one.
Yeah. Well, excuse me, princess.
Oh, you want the Predator Link?
Yep. Yeah. The old school cartoon Link, which no one really talks about for many good reasons.
All right.
Honestly, I really enjoy Toon Link in Wind Waker. He's just because of the level of emotiveness that he has.
Anything else
From
of note in this particular part in Brinstar with the power grip? No.
Brinstar, I'm looking at the entire log.
I guess I can go get that drop, that missile that's in the vertical area.
At 11:3, Screw Attack is in here.
Really?
But funny enough, Screw Attack is actually cannon drop in Brinstar. But if
The screw attack? I thought the screw attack was in the second part of Norfair. I guess it is in Super Metroid. How about Zero Mission? It's been a while.
you know that missile drop between the two corridors that I told you about? Up at the top?
Yeah.
Apparently that's a Screw Attack.
Is it the one that's between the two vertical ones at the very top?
Yeah.
All right. That would be handy.
Especially if it includes the multi-jump. So if that includes the multi-jump, this just became instantly broken. Actually, even without having the multi-jump, having the Screw Attack to attack things, is that breaks so much.
Yeah, and it also gives me an offensive ability, since I have none.
Well,
Might
Yeah,
not be
well,
a truly pure randomizer run, folks, but we also don't want to be sitting here spinning wheels for hours at a time.
well, no, it is truly random because you have to figure out a way to get up there that isn't the normal way.
Oh, here. Okay. So can I bomb jump? What's the top look like, I guess? Oh.
You can just grip it.
Okay. I just have
Now
to
that you
spin
have the power
around.
grip.
Whew. All right. Hey.
Hey, look at that screw attack. Look at that.
That's nice.
Damage enemies while somersaulting. Can you multi-jump? And then if you drop down, it just drops you down into the other corridor. Like this should be a bomb.
Yep. What were you saying about? Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. No multi-jump.
No multi-jump, and it's still short. But you can now ruin things' lives. Because I think there's very few things that are not damaged by the screw attack.
That's good. Alright, anything else of note in Brinstar?
Unless you want more missiles.
Not particularly. Ha!
Then you can do Kraid or Norfair. Now that you have the power grip, Kraid opens up a whole bunch. And Norfair opens up a whole bunch.
Oh, we can go back to Kraid since we were just there. That's going to be a tough fight, but we've got super missiles and regular missiles.
Yeah, if you get the super missiles in, I forget how much.
I think if we can get there, we have enough firepower to beat Kraid.
Oh yeah, missiles alone? Yeah, you're fine.
Nocturnal says the talkative one for Link is either the Predator one from the cartoon or the dunce from CDI. We don't talk about the CDI Zeldas.
I won.
Good.
I do kind of want to play the PC remasters of the CDI games. Because apparently it's with quote unquote high definition graphics. In other words, higher definition than the CDI.
Let's be real. The problem with those games was not the graphics. If anything, the graphics were one of the saving graces.
Oh yeah, no, it was absolutely the game. Oh, Iconic's got to leave, saying thanks for the fun time. Hope you all have a great race to stream. Much love.
All right, Iconic.
Yeah, thanks for
later.
joining us.
Sorry, that said remastered Morshu. RTX on Morshu. We need to remaster my boy. I think that might be my favorite
My
line
boy.
from the whole thing. My boy.
My boy's great. Also, the classic, "You must die."
Oh, Link, it's good to see you. How long has it been? 3 years? 4 years? You must die. It's a good game. It's a good game, Grum Spit.
Yeah, like it's a classic thing. Let's see. Still won't be able to do this, but that if you crack the map open, that top right area, now that you have the power grip, is doable.
Okay.
And just to confirm my. Let's see.
Can't believe this. We have this. Oh, we have the screw attack here. That's ridiculous. And then my biggest source of damage is now just jumping into things.
Oh yeah, because yeah, it's OP as hell. And it looks like where the hidden item normally is in here, where it's hidden down near Kraid, that is now, that is the gravity suit, if I'm looking at that correctly. Still
Okay.
got to get there with your current moveset. Oh yeah, you should be able to just grip jump your way across.
Can I go side to side?
Yeah, and while you're gripping, you should be able to aim diagonally.
Oh,
So if you,
I don't think I ever did that in the original game. Yeah, I see.
and then you do from here, then you can might need to missile it. Just for the range, and that gives you another crit point.
Yep. Because normally you have the high jump by the time you get here, right?
I don't believe so, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you have the power grip to get you a little bit of distance. And then through here, it's all the way at the bottom. There's a missile drop.
Oh. Off to the right. There it is.
And this middle path leads to cannon and energy tank. Oh yeah, this is how you power it up.
Oh, okay, now the rails are active. How am I supposed to get that?
Shoot the red ball,
There it is.
and then you aim your.
You just latch on.
Yep.
And that's a save room.
And then the save room has a little gap dip into the into a little mini boss room, which you're going to be able to absolutely annihilate with the number of missiles you have. Not sure what saying there's matches of the CDI games. Is that all four? Hotel Mario and the Unholy Triforce? Why?
This boss. I need to lure it out and then blast it in the weak point.
Yeah, because what you normally need to do is lure it to there and then.
Get it to pop out and then switch sides. There you go.
Yeah, that's gonna make a huge difference.
Yeah. How is it doing that?
It's a secret to everybody.
I like to think it's just a room full of pee.
It's just pee. Just monster whiz.
Alright.
There we go. That drains the room in its entirety. You can go get some health.
I don't get a weapon from that?
I don't remember. Is that? Oh, and in the bottom left area, there's supposed to be a drop.
There it is.
Oh, there we go.
Where am I going?
Oh, there's a crack in the wall in the top left. If you go there.
Over here? Ah. Yep. Ah! Alright.
Yeah, that's a cannon drop. Most of the missile tanks are going to be that.
Sorry, let's
Yeah,
say
essentially-
mom found the piss room, guys. Yep.
Yeah, it's fine.
Jigs up.
Except folks, sorry. Oh, yeah, and then
Okay,
the way out is just take the ball launcher all the way to the top. Yeah, because the big thing you get out of this is now the rails are unlocked.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, like, just getting the power grip is like 40% less bomb jumps, which I'm happy about.
Yeah.
Okay. So should we head back to the main corridor and then...
Main corridor, yes, because you've grabbed everything there is to grab in this section of the parade.
Okay.
No more sneaky rooms.
Okay, I just jump into things now.
Yeah. Also, just as a thing that I remember, because I know this conversation you and Wazzy had just earlier today, was the biggest news that's going to have happened today. Liz kicked the bucket finally.
That is true.
For lack
She said,
of a better. Well, there's
Yeah.
a lot of better ways I could put that, but you know what I mean.
she said you're more keyed in on the political side of what the ramifications are.
Yeah, and well, what I told Wazzy is essentially the truth. For Canada, not a lot, honestly. There's not a huge amount of changes or things that are going to happen to us politically. The big thing is honestly financial, because we have to now that it's no longer the Queen, it is.
I don't think I wanted to do that.
Actually, wait, let me see. No, yeah, you doing this is not a bad thing.
Okay. I'm sorry. Continue.
The big thing is all of our currency. We essentially have to remint everything. Everything that currently exists is legal tender. Actually, if you keep going further down, there's a bombable thing in the middle of here somewhere that I believe it's here. Yeah. There's something here that unlocks the way to, or maybe it's somewhere around here, that unlocks the way to Kraid.
Okay.
Yeah, the big thing is
Here.
our finances. Oh, never mind, that's the room where you have to go down. Yeah, the big things is, the currency has to change. Our provincial courts are called the Court of Queen's Bench. All of those have to change. Oh yeah, I remember what you have to do here. Under each of those green blocks is a ball launcher to destroy those blocks.
That's right. So,
So it's really just like it's a lot of our courts and other court-related stuff has to change.
So I was telling Wazzy earlier that like after the news broke, obviously the reactions were kind of across the board from people. And as a clueless American who doesn't really follow a lot of world politics, I know there are a lot of different opinions on, the Queen while she was in power. But I honestly don't know what she did that would have caused people to not like her, because again, I don't follow world politics that much.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can speak on any of that, either as it relates to Canada or just in general, because again, I just don't read up on the Queen.
Canada-wise, there's honestly not much to speak of. Like she stayed out of our politics for the most part. She was complicit in a lot of things that England did that were not necessarily the kindest for other countries.
That makes sense.
Oh, Mark Trumbull said, who was Liz? Oh, Queen Elizabeth II.
Yeah, Queen of England.
Yep. Actually, you might want to double back. Because there's a secret area, if you go to past this long room and into the first of the 1 square rooms, there was a bombable hole that you could have dropped into. And I tell you now, you really want to do that.
Okay. Oh, I have to do this all again. Right.
Just walk it.
Oh. Yeah, I can do that too. My brain was defaulting to just having to do the upper part. But yes.
Do puzzle.
So I want the
like-
one to here.
Yeah, no, one more over. You'll see a crack in the floor.
Oh, I thought you said this was the way to Kraid.
It's also the way to the secret item that unlocks the way to Kraid.
Ah.
Like if you keep going down, on the left hand side you'll have a save room. On the right hand side you'll have the secret item.
Left side of this room?
Oh no, right side of the room you were in. Sorry. Mixing up my lefts and rights. Yeah, it's sad because I will not. Oh, right, because you had to get into the tube up top. There's a way up top. It's... Oh,
Here.
yeah, right there.
Yeah, it's still like a leader. I can't get through here.
If you go the other way, there's a little itty bitty crack in the wall there. No, like where you were. Like, go back to the right.
Oh, here.
See,
I see it.
now you can sneak your way in here.
Okay,
Oh,
so the
well, that wasn't what I thought it was supposed to be.
but it activates the secret blocks.
Yeah, but activates the secret blocks, which means that unlocks a good chunk of this area for you. So definitely worth doing.
Yeah, so
Also, full missile recharge.
Nocturnal Blades is asking about the ramifications for Canada. That's what we were talking about, Nocturnal. Like, it sounds like a lot of the immediate impacts are more like economic or currency based in the short term.
Yeah, and on top of that, like, they aren't going to happen right away as it is, solely due to the fact that we have to wait for the royal portrait to be released of King Chuck.
They're saying he might not even be crowned for like a year, though.
Yeah, depending on the period of mourning.
Yeah.
Because a big thing for England is they have to essentially shut down everything for like 2 days to have a full 2-day mourning period. And it's one of those things that, like, it's shocking, and like it's one of those things that's just gonna surprise people. Well, the feeling of like of that she's gone, because it's the only queen that anyone in our generation has known.
Right. But at the same time, it's not surprising. It might be shocking, but not surprising, if that makes sense.
Well, yeah, at the age of 96,
Yeah.
it's not surprising. It was the thing that everyone knew was going to happen eventually.
Alright, how do I get out of here?
One of those red bricks should be breakable. Yeah, I think, because you're actually basically at the crate fight. Because on the left-hand side of that other room is the,
There's a drop down.
or there's a top door that allows you into the crate arena.
Alright. Let's do it.
Time to fight Kraid.
Oh. Well. I gotta shoot in the eye first?
Yeah, you gotta shoot him in the eye to get him to yell.
Alright. Come on. Hands down.
Hey, look, it's done.
Well.
You were worried about Kraid being a tough fight. You just annihilated him. So let us Canadians have the week off work, or is it just areas in Europe? Just Europe.
We didn't get the cutscene. Isn't there normally a cutscene when Kraid shows up?
Yeah, I think cutscenes might have been disabled by the randomizer.
Alright, what we got? Really? Really?
Man, getting out of here is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Mm.
Normally, you speed boost your way out. Can we double check the map? I think we might actually have every item. No, there's a couple items that we're missing in here.
Okay. We'll see if we can mostly complete the area and get what we need to do, and then we'll probably call that a session for today. Can I get
That's
down
a
to
good
that lower left room? Oh no, it's a speed booster. Right?
Yeah, that's a speed booster room.
Yeah.
Although it looks like there's a tunnel. If you look at, like, there's a crack, and it looks like there's a right there.
Where's that go?
That room is... Funny enough, I think this actually goes back into Kraid.
Oh, goes back into that room?
Yeah, because you normally speed boost from here and you take the ramp the whole way up.
So there's nothing here. What about that one room to the right? Can I get at that from this side?
Oh, you should be able to.
This is a speed booster room too. You're
Shit.
supposed to run all the way through and then break through from the other side, right?
Right.
Alright.
Okay, so we might have to find a way back up through the way we came, essentially. Which was a small tunnel.
Yeah.
How the hell are we?
Does that loop around? It does not loop around.
Theoretically speaking, we killed all the enemies there. Could you theoretically just bomb jump the whole way back up there?
All the way straight up?
Yeah.
Could try. Couldn't see it. I triggered the block.
And if that's a drop block and not a breakable, then
It's not breaking with bombs. Yep, it's a drop block.
drop block. Shit, how do we get out of here? If at all. We might be stuck. We might have soft locked ourselves.
That would be unfortunate. I'll double check this room here and make sure there's nothing else I can do. Like, none of these are breakable.
Yeah, let's bomb the bejesus out of every block and
Oh, wait. Ah. Can I bomb jump from here? Well, I could bomb jump from down here, I guess, just to do it quickly. Just when I thought I was out. Okay, I can power grip up here. Okay. I don't think we're soft locked yet.
No, we're not. Now that we got out of here, we're fine.
It's just gonna be a pain to get out. Okay.
We did it. There we go. We're good. If you go in that room, it's a long corridor that ends in a drop.
The speed booster room. Oh. Uh-oh. Nothing here?
Nope. If you bomb around,
There it
should
is.
be-
All right.
Hey, a tank. Normally that's a missile drop. So hard to complain.
Take it.
There's nothing wrong with having more health, especially considering you don't have any suit upgrades yet.
I
But
still
there's supposed to
have
be-
the default gun.
You still have default gun and default suit. So
All right, where are we going
Uh,
from here?
yeah, because the right way takes you to Norfair, a save room in Norfair. Oh, looks like Norfair might be a sneaky secret. It looks like it's.
And screw attack blocks. That's funny.
Yep. So we found a sequence break.
Is there anything else item-wise? There's that one right there. Is that just missiles?
I think that one's just missiles, but somewhere in here is the gravity suit.
All right. Well, we definitely want
And
that.
you absolutely want that.
Let's see if we can pick that up, and then we'll call it good.
Yeah.
Oh, here. We're coming at this from the other side. Oh, all right, all right.
Yeah, the trick to that room is turn backwards and shoot a lot of missiles.
Good thing I have a lot of missiles.
And like even in canon, it's that room is go fast, shoot backwards, shoot, and just
I for some reason thought I could just screw attack through there. That was wrong.
well. On the plus side, now you're practiced.
Can't wait till I upgrade my pea shooter.
I do not know when you're. I'm just trying to look. If it helps, Norfair has the long beam.
That would be better.
It
Stretch
looks
reminder
like-
from Sourlad and hydrate.
Yeah, looking at this, it looks like you get your beam, you get your last two beams in a different order,
Right.
but wave is where it should be. I think. I don't remember. I don't remember where wave is in canon.
There we go. Jesus.
There we go. Puts us back into the main corridor.
Alright.
Up in that missile room where you needed the thing to go.
Ooh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. I gotta bomb jump it, don't I?
yep. On the plus side, it's not the longest one you've had to do.
Son of a... Or I could just commit murder.
There. You can't bump into the enemy if the enemy no longer exists.
That's right.
Oh, and so let us for a stretch and a hydrate.
Yeah, I got those earlier.
Yeah, see the ones from 2 minutes ago?
Yep. Oh.
Is it possible to do all weapons goods from Super Metroid? I don't believe so.
I can't remember if I asked this earlier. I
go
asked
ahead,
this
sorry.
earlier. Can you crystal flash in this game?
I don't think the Crystal Flash is in. I know almost every other Shine Spark trick is though. I think Crystal Flash was like a Super Metroid exclusive.
I like how they show you that technique in the intro demo, but they don't tell you how to do it. Alright. I want me to get up there.
I think the trick is, if I remember correctly, is if you get hop on that platform and you hop.
Do I have to... do I have to grab it from the other side?
Yeah, can you shoot it from the top?
You can. Oh,
So what you do is you
just bomb it?
it,
Will it grab you if you're in a bomb mode? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And just
then I believe you hit down to let go of it.
manually drop, yeah. It's not down. I think it's jump.
Oh yeah, jump, yeah. But I know for sure there's a way to manually drop off of the.
Man. There we go. Okay, missile
Yeah,
jets.
one less missile. Yeah, and then if you go up, so that's in the main corridor, that second red door down. The rail on that should be activated, so you should be able to get to the end of that room now.
Okay. Yeah, this was locked off earlier. The missiles, hooray!
And it requires speed boost. Never mind.
Aw. Oh.
Oh, I see what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to run it
Oh. Oh.
and run along the blocks and then use the rail to get back. I mean, plus side, you have plenty of energy tanks, so
Alright, we'll have to come back. Didn't you
But
say the
now
speed
we
booster
know.
is somewhere at the end of the game?
Oh no, speed booster is in Ridley Zone.
Oh, okay. Alright, where are we
So
heading
not-
next for the gravity suit specifically?
Look up in the top left, see where there's the grayed out area in the top left of the map.
Mm-hmm.
There is at least one power. There is a power up in that area.
This way? All the way?
Yep.
Okay.
That way and then up.
Alright.
That Starlight has redeemed a spare timer.
Good luck.
I mean, go. That's
I'm sure
way-
you can do it, Matt. I believe in you.
Yeah. I've done it before. I'm sure I can. And then we go up from here instead of down.
There's some good swear timer mileage during Extra Life. I'll tell you what.
Oh, was there ever?
Ah, okay. Get out of here.
He didn't really stand a chance, now did he?
Hope I get more than 2 super missiles.
Oh, look,
Okay.
super missiles.
Well. Okay, so we're done here.
Whatever 15. Quick. Map. Oh. Underneath, see those 3 empty gaps? Like, you're in the room right beside you. To your right. There's a
Yep.
3 gap. There is a room in there with a drop.
That 1x3 section.
Yeah, that 1x3 section is a room with a drop. So you'll need to go back down.
And then right. Down and right.
Yeah. The way you came, essentially.
Okay. So where's the drop? Is it here?
Yeah, let me see, because it's... Yeah, it's on the... Yeah, it's right here. Or it's... Yeah, it's, I believe if you drop into the magma there, it'll drop you into that.
Oh.
Oh,
here.
I can see it.
I'm just gonna bomb it.
Fittingly enough, this room, if you make it all the way to the end, has the gravity suit, which then will prevent this damage from ever happening again.
Does
No,
it?
it doesn't. It doesn't. No, you're hooped. Okay, we now know that that power-up is useless. It is just... Okay, I
Well,
apologize. Yeah, you're not making note of that.
unless... Ha!
Oh! Oh! My goodness.
If I trip and fall anywhere else, how am I gonna get out of here?
Can you...
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you made it there.
If something farts on me, I'm dead.
Oh, yeah, that's... Okay, let's go save.
Bus. Wow.
Oh, okay. We now know that that power up is pointless. I'm trying to figure. Let me take one last look at the map. We now know 2 of the power ups that are on your map. Okay, that one is missiles. We know for sure that one is more missiles. That one you already got. Got that. Got that one. Got that.
You have the coordinates of the actual gravity suit power up, right?
Yes. Let me quickly repeat. 15-4. If you scroll up, this is apparently near the top.
Upper right?
Yeah. That's...
Sorry, that said comedy. Yes, almost burning to death in a lake of boiling pee. Peak comedy.
So that's 1. Oh, wait, hold still, please.
Sorry.
One's supposed to be the gravity suit, but we already grabbed that. Unless it's... It can't be that, because that's not a room. Essentially, what the map is trying to tell me is that the little pip of a collected item, you'll see it on like the upper right, in the tall corridor. It's saying that little pip is supposed to be the gravity suit. I don't believe it.
Is there anything else there? Like any open spots or secrets?
I don't believe so, because like it normally doesn't stack 2 items in the same block. It's very rare that it stacks 2 items in the same block.
So you're saying that that single dot that's in the vertical corridor is supposed to be the gravity suit?
According to the log, that's where the gravity suit sits.
Hmm.
I'm just trying to match it. Like, because that one there was a super missile tank, and that was at 3.5. That's the only super missile tank that was in here. It should be horizontal and vertical, so it's 600 years. Yeah, that one, the gravity suit's supposed to be there.
Huh.
We can take another peek at it. We've already saved, so worst case scenario.
Wait, I could take a look. I don't remember what I picked up from that spot. Just straight over and then up, right?
Yeah. I was gonna say just missile them, but that works too. At least the beep's gone. Oh wait, farm those dudes for energy. See, even shooting works, but might as well do it with style and pizzazz.
When in doubt, screw it. Alright, I'll do for now. Alright. There's no more hidden paths here.
Yeah, there shouldn't be anything hidden there. Yeah, since you're here where the pip is
Yeah, we got what was there. That's interesting.
because the map is saying that unless because I didn't.
Is there anything else?
There's not really anything else up in the zone because we picked up everything that's up in this corner. Because looking at the map, we have it filled out.
Hmm.
Yeah, we have it filled out and everything. There's great.
That's interesting because the map hasn't been wrong yet. Or the log hasn't been wrong as far as stuff on the map that we're trying to find.
Yeah.
So unless there's like a breakable block with an additional item somewhere here, which I'm not seeing.
Yeah, unless these, like, if I had a better idea of how to read these freaking coordinates.
Smart timer's up.
But perfect timing.
Are you reading a complete map of the area?
Yeah, I'm essentially matching a complete map
Okay.
to your grid.
Right.
Is what
And there's no secrets in the area that we would have missed.
not that I can see.
Let me pull up the log. Gravity suit, you said 15.4 is the one you're looking at?
Yeah, because the log is specifically saying, yeah, it's
And
at 15.4.
no, you can't see my cursor. Oh, there it is. 15.4 would be this dot right here.
Like right above where you're sitting. Right, like the two pips above where you are. You're technically at 15.6.
So right here. Oh, you can see my cursor.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, we're gonna run into a problem later if we can't get that. Wait. I have a suit power up, but it's.
I believe that's the one for the fully powered suit. That's the unknown item that unlocks the fully powered suit at the end of the game, I think.
Huh. You don't have to do a specific unlock for the gravity suit, do you? I honestly don't remember.
I don't believe so. Also, we didn't get that item in Kraid, did we?
This one? I
Yeah.
don't remember. We did get an unidentified item here, I think. I don't know. I'd have to check the archive.
Let's see.
It says item incompatible with current suit. Unless this was that spring ball looking thing.
Yeah, I think it was a spring ball looking thing, and it's actually a. Let's see. Download some map images and a read. Oh, right, because in the. Let me quickly crack open.
Sarlat said, apparently the death of the queen set back the Nintendo Direct. Huh. I guess that makes sense. As they would have staff
Yeah,
over there that would be they'd be off.
Makes sense. Also, yeah, 15.4 is definitely that, unless 15. Because that isn't it. The other option for 15.4 is a spot that doesn't exist. So that spot has to be 15.4, which means that the log is wrong. Double check the readme just to make sure.
I guess it is possible for it to generate a faulty log. I guess that means we have to proceed forward until we hit a physical block.
Yeah, that's the best we can do is just continue to proceed.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make my way back to the save room close to the entrance, and we'll call it good. I think getting the power grip was the biggest breakthrough this session.
Oh, by a long shot.
Would have been a short session otherwise.
That would have Major League sucked. And now that I've noticed that the download of the randomizer comes with maps with a numbered grid on them, that'll make being the atom of this run a little bit easier.
Well, it should make it easier to navigate, but I'm assuming it doesn't answer any questions about the gravity suit.
Because according to the log, That one spot should have been the grav suit, and it wasn't. Or it was, and it was that unknown item, and that unknown item is just not going to unlock for us.
Wait a minute. I'm going to check something.
We should go back into... So if I go into the live VOD...
I think we have it, Matt. I think that the mysterious item is the gravity suit. Because the spring ball is not a mysterious item.
Yeah, spring ball I don't even think is in this game.
That's also possible. I think we have it, but we can't unlock it yet. Does it make you get the various suit first?
Yeah, it might force various suit first, which...
I think that's why. I think we have it.
Okay. Well, in that case, then I think, yeah, we're good to move forward and head back up. We could do that next run if you want.
Yeah, I think we can do that. I'm going to do a save state here just in case, but...
Yeah, double save.
I think we made pretty good progress.
Oh, yeah. With the fact that we technically have one boss down to be able to enter Turian.
I just happened to pull up a Zero Mission screenshot, and it shows the normal location for where you get the gravity suit, and it's that item, that icon. So I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we're set. And everything else in here, I think the only two items that are left are 2 missile packets, and you're not in a rush to get those.
One of them's locked behind the speed booster, right?
Yeah, one's locked behind the speed booster, and the other one was locked behind something else. I think they're both locked behind speed boosters.
Okay, well, next time we will see where our next objective is. Let's see, what does the map say? We stopped kind of paying attention to the prompts. Let's see. Lower Brinstar or Trezodia. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you go back to the criteria drop, because right underneath that criteria elevator is a ball launcher that launches you up into where the criteria elevator is.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's saying find your way into Trezodia, which good luck without power bombs. Or make your way into Lower Norfair, which...
Yeah, we could probably get through there because we were blocked at that one green acid room when we have the power grip. So we can make progress. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we are good. Let me go see who's on the homie list to potentially raid, and then we will wrap up for the day today.
Sounds good. I'm not even sure.
A couple people I know are on. If you know anybody who maybe doesn't have a ton of people tuned in right now that we can go raid, I'm down to raid someone new too.
See, I don't... Actually, out of everyone that I follow, you're the only one who's live right now.
I'm on.
I should follow more people.
Alright, we can go raid Aaron Dwight. They're playing Dark Souls.
Oh, fun.
Alright, let me mute this. And we'll go ahead and go to outro. And we will go ahead and call that a stream. Productive. Thanks to Matt for being the Adam Navigator. We managed to get through it.
We were able to hammer through quite a bit, actually.
When we pick up next time, we'll hopefully make some more progress and get close to the end. I don't know if what kind of ending we're gonna get because it's taking a lot longer, but I'll settle for at least completing the randomizer.
Completion good, and I'm gonna assume it's not gonna be 100% item one because that is a whole schwack of shine spark stuff that I imagine you probably won't want to do.
I think for the sake of the viewers, we should probably not put them through that.
Let's not torture them.
All right, folks. I will catch you this weekend for a jam stream. And so, hope you have a good evening, and I'll catch you folks later.
Have a good night, folks.